Welcome to Keeper of Secrets Tarot. I am Gypsy Girl, here to bring you another reading for Sagittarius. And before I could do anything, the deck splits with the Four of Cups. Again, dissatisfaction. And I say again because when I was cleaning the deck, the Two of Swords, the Knight of Swords came out with the Nine of Wands. So again, these cards are just showing themselves. I have the Three of Wands looking forward, but being dissatisfied is where I was getting to. And I say again, more dissatisfaction. The cards that showed up in the beginning before I got on camera was giving that expression of having disappointments coming. Not that they've already happened, but the development of being disappointed. And here we have the disappointment here with the Four of Cups, and then we have the Wands, we have the Four going toward the Five, and then the Three showing itself. So we have 3, 4, 5, and the Knight. Sagittarius, you're moving forward regardless of your disappointments, and you need to have that faith and keep your faith. Keep that hope for the future and get on that elevation sense of thinking and dealing with others on a higher level. Raise the bar, in other words, and take the step forward. Now, it could be for some you want to put yourself in a higher position where you work, but be careful, because I saw the Eight of Swords and there's disappointment because of ego, and there is where you need to take a step back and look toward your future with more of a clarity. The Sun was there as well. A lot of cards fell out at the same time. I'm just going through this and recalling them, which is actually a good thing. But yes, the truth and clarity is there. Make sure that you are being true and clear in your words and being honest with the next person, because it is going to bring your victory. Again, it is what we've been preaching. I say we, I have been listening to other readings as well. And Sagittarius is on a constant climbing effect. You're coming, it's coming, it's coming. It's like, wait, be patient, it's coming, it's coming. It is coming, but the victory card here says that it is coming. Now, you have to be careful with ego, because even though I'm saying it and other tarot readers are saying it, and you yourself may be feeling that it is coming, it's easy to step off that humble side and step into the ego. Be careful. Taking that risk is not the issue. It is how you do it. So be mindful, Sagittarius. Stay humble regardless. Eight of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, looking to work more and do more and make more and wanting more, which is fine. It's coming to you. Yeah, just everything moving very quickly this read. Sagittarius, I thank you, Spirit, for protecting and keeping the collective safe, for protecting me and keeping me safe. Sagittarius, I thank you for your likes, your subscribes, and your shares, but most of all for showing up. Using the Stokes Gothic deck for November 2024 read. Again, it is timeless, even though I call the date. Well, the year anyway, with the month. But today is the 16th of November. I'm pretty late bringing out this read. Well, this series of reads that I'm doing. I'm using the Person Most on Your Mind spread. So the first card out is situation between you and the next person. The second card is how you are dealing with that situation. The third card is how the next person is dealing with the situation between you. Person most on your mind. So it could be for a relationship, with work, or with romance, or a friend or family, anybody who you're thinking of when you listen to this read. is the next person on your mind? And here we have, the fourth card is the advice from Spirit to follow. And if you choose to do so, this would be how you would be reacting to it, as well as the next person. Here we have the outcome, or the potential outcome, because nothing I say is written in stone when I do these readings. It's optimal. You have outcome here, the potential outcome. This is how you're dealing with it, and this is how the next person is dealing with outcome. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we start off with the 13. So there is a transitional change going on. It's transformation, the death card. It's ending and a beginning and becoming more. It's not so much as putting something to an end, but then it's not that it's not. It's how you see things in a change. You want to make change from within. Again, those disappointments that you've come into or been receiving in everything that you do, feeling like it's going nowhere, feeling stuck. You want to see a change. You want to make a change. And then we have the cups, the Queen of Cups. So it's deep-seated emotional change that needs to happen, or you change how you feel about someone, or you change how you feel about the circumstance you're in. Maybe you are becoming a little more determined in dealing with your feelings and really expressing how you feel. Here we have the Hermit, so seeing the light or going inward to see the light, taking your emotions very seriously. Higher Arcana on both sides here. Could be the next person is doing the same. And we have the 9 of Cups. With this 9 here, we have a double 9. So we're really looking into how we deal with the next person, or with ourselves, or with people in general, depending on where you're focusing on. If it is a relationship between you and another, or where you work. Because at the beginning I was saying that wanting to raise the bar, set yourself on higher sights to earn more. We have the Knave of Cups. So wanting either to start a new relationship, or to start over with someone, or forgive someone, because we have the Tower here. Again, change with the Towers, coming around full circle here. Ending of a cycle and ending of a cycle. It's just creating a new step. Maybe you changing how your outlook, changing your position in how you view the next person. Regardless of the relationship, it's you're making steps forward. Spirit is guiding this. Higher Arcana says Spirit is guiding this. 9 of Cups with the Queen of Cups is 10 Cups. So it is how you feel about the next person. It is how you feel about the connection between the next person and yourself. In general, it is how you feel inward. If your happiness is coming from within, or if you are seeking happiness outside, that is where the Tower comes down. It's a deep connection here to the spirit side, as well as to the next person. For some of you, you're really going in with how much you do care about the person, and what you're willing to change because you care about them. And you're taking the time away from people in general, or a particular person, to see your way clear as to what you want, and really understand how you feel. It's being very nitpicky for some. Really going deep inside and saying, I don't want this, I want that. I know what I want. Because for some it is all about marriage. Some of us are breaking down that barrier and saying, okay, I don't want to be married to you. I want to marry you. Depending on how you feel about the person. Knight of Wands. So we have 2 of Wands here with the, well, it's 5 of Wands actually, with the 4, and that brings in that indecision. So clearing up of the mind with the Tower to decide, do we start again? Do we start anew? Do I start with someone else? Do I forgive? Having that debate, an inner debate. So this is why you're taking time away, going in with the 9 of Cups, looking for your satisfaction, questioning all the details, working over the details, breaking it all down, really going over what is and how you feel and dissecting everything. You're doing it quickly. You want to move, or you're thinking that you need to move, and you will move because it is High Arcana here. So the cycle is coming to an end. Here we're going to end it here because we see the 10 of Swords as well. I'm not going further than that. It's pretty clear in how deep your thoughts are going, because it is a mindset that is changing. It is for the 8 of Swords. We have the 10 of Swords, an ending of a cycle. We have the World with another ending of a cycle, and we have the 13, which is another ending of a cycle where you come out of and you change and you come out with more positive, in the sense where you get your just desserts and you have the truth, or you be truthful, you be honest, or the next person will be. See the 5 of Swords there. So overindulgence, perhaps, recognizing it, owning up to it for some, the truth and clarity. That's what needs to happen between you and the next person. It is a High Arcana, so it's out of your hands. You're following with spirit. You could be dealing with a Leo, another fire sign, or even a Scorpio. Again, with the Death card, it's transformation. Again, more Scorpio showing up here. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio in the sense where you're thinking really hard about how things are going to change between you and the next person, and being honest. If it is not the actual Scorpio sign you're dealing with, it is the processing and how you are dealing with that. It's again with the Wands. We have the 5 of Wands, so it's confirmed where we had the 4 of Wands with the Knight of Wands. On that fence, indecision, battling within. Do I not? Going in with your feelings, how you feel. Going within to heal, wanting to heal. And have that addiction, maybe. Someone is addicted. We have 10 cups here. So it's the ending of, or it's really looking into what I feel, what I want, what is true happiness for me. Questioning all of that. And the next person is on the same level with you, but they are the 3 of Wands. They're seeing into the future, further ahead. They have a plan. They need to change their plan. Again, with the Scorpio here, the Death card. Could be another fire sign that you're dealing with as they're seeing into their future. Could be an air sign. Coming into mind with Aquarius, coming in strong, even though it is the Wands here, but it is the idea, it's the thought processing, feeling like it's more on a mental level. But then it could be another Sagittarius or another fire sign in general. We have that Leo showing up with Aries, making plans, wanting to learn more, looking for more, wanting more, just in general, wanting to be honest. More Wands. So we have all the Wands here, the 10 of Wands. It's a lot of work, has been. Spirit is saying, put down the burden. Let it go. What is coming, is clarity is coming. If it is that you've been invested or you're deciding, again, it is overindulgence. It is too much of, very heavy. Let it go. It is coming to an end. Cycle is closing out with the World card showing up here with the 10 of Swords, the 13. Now we have another 10. So it is that blockage, that stoppage, that feeling like it's not happening is coming to an end. Again, it's coming, it's coming. How you are dealing with that, 6 of Cups. So memory, going back into what you love, remembering and putting the focus on what you really want, how things were, what was. Dealing with your feelings more than anything. Feeling like it's a burden. That's where you need to put it down. Again, with the 15 showing up. It's 15 here. It's getting to be a little overindulgent, and that satisfaction could be addiction. It could be playing into your weaknesses for love. You have to be careful, Sagittarius. You could be confusing yourself at the end of the day with what you really want and what you think you want and what works for you, what doesn't. Overthinking, overdoing, going overindulging, the too much over the top. You need to take a step back and let things happen. And even if you feel like you could jump, wait. That is the best advice I can give you here. It is a burden for some. It is putting an end to a cycle. For others, it is coming to terms with and recognizing that something needs to change from deep within about how you feel. That Tower coming down. It's breaking in that ego. It's all breaking down the ego, pointing things out to yourself more than to the next person, because the next person is doing pretty much the same thing. They're looking toward the future with you or without you. Here we have the 8 of Pentacles, so they're working. And they're looking at all the details too. As much as you are, they're working on that. They're making change come because they want to progress. They may be wanting, they're looking for their success, or they're thinking things are coming to an end. Well, we'll see when we pull those cards for the thoughts. And here we have the King of Pentacles. So again, slow processing. Like I said, take a step back, slow down. If you think you're going to jump, wait. Saturn is moving forward now, but it is still a slow process. And it is a serious plan in action. Maybe you and the next person, like the next person is going to put forward the ideas. Put something forward to start afresh or to start over. Wanting to take things from a new angle. Again, because of the Tower coming down or bringing down the Tower. Bringing things on to a whole new level. Wanting to journey, take a trip, or just see things from that enthusiastic point of view where your connection is the powerful connection where you can excel, that you will have. You'll have what you deserve, or you'll have your satisfaction. And then the ending of a cycle, another one with the Ten of Swords, is where truth, coming into knowing what you really want and making that decision. Again, there's work here that's being done. And it's being done quietly. Because there's a plan that will be produced or presented to you. With authority too. 7 of Wands. We have all the wands here. Again, it's very passionate. This deck is really explosive for that. But the passion here is in taking action, taking steps forward. Where you thought you were stuck, again, it is being released. It's showing up in the wands here. A cycle of stagnation has come to an end. Now we have all the movement. The 13 shows up twice here. The 17 shows up where it is your destiny. At least aiming for it. You have hope. The 7 of Wands. You're stepping up, taking the higher ground. Having that respect or being respected. Feeling it anyway. Very positive. Again, more Wands. So 9 of Wands. They want to heal. They're taking a last stand. They're stepping up. They're putting in that effort because they really want something with you. They have a plan. They want things to change. Being very emotional. Coming out from or going into. So if the person that you're thinking about is being quiet or staying away, it is because they're thinking hard about this relationship and what needs to change and how they can change it to bring satisfaction. And have that 10th cup. Start over. Very positive. Again, it is in the same line of it's coming. Good things are coming for you, Sagittarius. It's a question of being honest to start off with and knowing your limits. And knowing that you can make it to the end. You've come this far. You can make it. Don't give up. And let your heart decide. Not your mind. Stay on the higher ground and have that respect come to you. Let's see what the next person is thinking. Person most on your mind. What are their thoughts? Choose these cards randomly. What is the truth? Oh my goodness. They want to speak the truth. They want to know the truth. They're questioning as much as you are. Your spirituality, again, like I said, could be another Sagittarius you're dealing with. Spirituality is coming in strong here. What is the truth between you? Wanting the details or working out the details. Taking a last stand here. Having all those doubts. What do you see in me? More questions. They've got lots of questions. They want to learn. They want to understand. I want to know what you want with them. You're too nice. I don't deserve your kindness. Oh boy. That's probably where the devil was coming in with that dissatisfaction earlier. When I say the devil, it's broken. The 10 plus the 5 here. Then the change. They don't deserve. They feel like they don't deserve. So again, with the 10 of Wands, that going over and looking into and coming to terms with. Having a new plan. You are too nice. They see you in high regard. Again, you take the higher ground. You believe in love. You want that between you and the next person. Let's take one more. Will this pain ever stop? That came from the Cancer read. So, everybody's going through something tumultuous. So, take it as it resonates. If it is that they are going into the dark, working hard with that 10, putting a last stand with the 9, they're having trouble. They see you on that higher ground, and I am the man. Oh boy, ego. So there's an ego trip. There is an ego trip. See, we have that King of Pentacles. Maybe you bring that out in them at the end. And for some, it could be that from the beginning of the deck, the beginning of the shuffle, where it said that the 6 of Wands, that victory, they think that they will be with you, or they're feeling in that positive light, that what they're about to change in their view of you, or the change that they see coming, or that they're projecting forward, brings them to that elevation where they can feel like they are the man. For some, again, it could be just the ego needs to be worked on. when they say you're too nice, I don't deserve your kindness. Could be fluctuating. And I leave it there, Sagittarius. I thank you again for your likes, your subscribes, and your shares. Most of all, for showing up. Till our next read, love and light.